welcome to my riding lesson today, and I'm helping out again. It's currently 11 degrees where I live, and it's 7:15, and where we're going apparently it's probably like 1 degree, so I'm very rugged up. There's no wind luckily, so probably won't be throwing again. Touch wood, don't want to jinx it, and it's sunny. Hey, so here I am tacking up a pony for the first time, and I am tacking up Wombat. He is one of the cheekiest ponies. Well, not ever, because I'm sure there's plenty more cheeky ponies. However, he is like really cheeky. Probably cheekier than Earl, which is saying something. Now, as you can see, I did get the saddle pad around the wrong way. However, one of my friends, the person in the video, I won't say her name due to privacy, she helped me tack up so I could have some assistance, and the horses there and ponies were 2 saddle pads, so that is why I'm tacking Wombat up with 2 saddle pads. Now I'm putting the saddle on. It was so heavy, so that's why it slipped. Then I have to pull it up, if you want a tacking up video, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, she helped me put the saddle into the saddle pads so that they were correct, and now I'm just doing the girth up. I had to lift it up, and we just had to make sure that everything was right. And then here we're still trying to put the girth into the girth sleeve onto the saddle pad. It was very tricky, and the girth was really hard to do up. You can see me struggle a lot, and he was super cheeky, as you'll see in a few clips. He just kept walking around, and he wouldn't really move here away from the gate, so it was kind of hard, well, very hard actually. But now I'm just putting the girth down, ready to put it up, but I forgot to put it into the little gap where you're supposed to feed it through on the saddle pad. So she just helped me, who my assistant is. She's not really an assistant, but she's still helping. I just call her that in this video because it's easier and people can understand it easier, I think. But yeah, here. So low, I'm still having trouble doing up the girth. It is so hard. It's just really fiddly, and because Wombat is a bit on the bigger side, his girth was really tight, and here he is doing a poo. Lovely Wombat. Didn't really need that, but anyway. Okay, so for the rest of me tacking up, I will play some music in the background. Enjoy!
Thank you, William. That's nice and close now.
Okay, so after helping out, I had my riding lesson, and today we had a different trainer as our actual trainer was late. So we were working in the top arena, and we were just trotting around to warm up. We were working on using the neck strap more today, and we also jumped 60 centimeters, which you will see later. I much preferred this arena because it was easier to riding and there was a lot more space, and it was also easier for my own to film, which is good. So we just went over those 2 jumps. The clips aren't actually in order, I'm sorry, but we had a warm-up jump on the other, where we rode the other side, and that was really good. I jumped that so well, and I was so pleased with myself. This is just a little slow-mo. As you can see, my jumping is better today. My heels are more down, and I'm using the neck strap, which is good. Just ignore the slow-mo, so it takes a while. So in this lesson as well, we were also doing some flat work, and then here is another double we did. We just did 30 centimeters today and 60 centimeters. Those are the only two heights, I think. But we did have a few chop holes on the other side at the start of the lesson. I don't know where that is, but yeah. So here's some more slow-mos. I know, I love my slow-mos. Just they're really cool to watch, and I love watching them. But if you don't, just let me know. So here we are doing some flat work. We were just trotting around the arena to cool the horses down so they didn't get too tired, but also not let their muscles spasm by completely stopping. And we also had to look after our own muscles, so we had to keep moving as well. My trot was really nice today, but we did have to wear a mask because this was in the middle of an outbreak of COVID, and we're actually in lockdown again. So this will be my last riding video for a while, so I'm very sorry. However, I will be doing some normal practical videos. And once again, I will put some music over some of the rest of the clips, and you can just watch while listening to the music.
Yes, Liesl. I like that you two cheer each other on. Sia? Good girl. How did that feel? Good. Lost steers and stayed on. Good girl. All favourite. Good girl. No, come in again. Earl, I'm going to smack you. Good girl. Rise up. Well done. Back each one. Yeah. Up.
Okay, so I'm back, and this was actually the start of our lesson. Again, I'm sorry they were jumbled up, but I don't know how to put them back in the correct order. So as you can see, we have the top poles here and the little 1X coming the other way. There was also a pole further up the arena that you can't see, which I just came around, I think. I'm not quite sure. And Earl did refuse, so I had to put leg on and I had to crop him. So we just got him to walk over it, and then he knocked it down. He knocked it down a few times actually. So here we come back over the trot poles, back around, and then trying to do the jump again. This time it went much better, but for some reason that didn't go on camera. So here we are just doing the jumps again. This is all we did the whole lesson. As you know, it's a jumping lesson. However, a few weeks ago I did do a cross-country lesson and I loved it. So when we come back from lockdown, I would like to do another one, and of course I will get it on camera. But yeah, here we are coming over the jump again. I think he might have fused it. Yeah, he did. So we have to do it again, go back around, try not to get trampled by the other rider, who is my friend and really nice. I didn't really want to crash into her. And then Earl and I came around again and redid it.
warm her up, babe. Yeah, I know, but she hasn't been worked all week. So you got to warm her up so she doesn't get injured. Because then you won't be able to ride her at all. Now look at the middle of your second jump. Good girl. Kick, kick, kick. Good. Good girl, Nico, go.
Don't leave this life. Don't leave this life. All I am is a man. I wonder what in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand.
Alright guys, so this is where we did a 60cm jump. Earl kind of just flung me over. I do need to work on my proper jumping position. I have been practicing at home while we're not in lockdown. So here it is, and as you can see, just flung me over without having a care in the world. Although it was mainly on me. I really needed to work on that. However, there's nothing I can do now, and we're in lockdown, so I can't really work on it. So we just did that a few more times. I think some of them are in slow-mo again, so I'm sorry. But yeah, but the 60cm jump was so nice. Our trainer put it 60cm one end, then a bit short of the other end, so I went in the middle, so it was still 60cm though.